Hey, Ginger Neutral here. Welcome back to more Jimmy and the Pulsating Mess. Last time first we went and dealt with the Queen Bee, I mean. And then we got abducted by our grandmother, who is a ship's AI now. And then she helped us escape from an evil dog that hates Jimmy personally. And we ended up here this is the town of Legato. Legato's had lockdown until the coronation. Have fun and celebrate. The Queen is back and she's happy again. So basically we're not allowed to leave until till the Queen something. There's an antenna deep inside my brain. Only static. Okay. I don't remember his deal. Listen up, Jack! You're scrambling my signal. I know you're excited, but please keep it together until after the coronation. I wonder if I can shake these trees. Aw. Lame. Worst game ever. 0 out of 10. I can't shake the bell trees. Hey, Jimmy! Is this your first time in Legato, too? Apparently the Queen has come back and she's returned to normal? Long time ago. Legato was a prosperous country filled with music, and the Queen was loved by her people. One day the Queen changed. Instead of the sound of musical laughter, the castle halls were filled with chilly silence. She slowly imposed new rules and harsh punishments. Over time, she strangled the life from Legato, and with hearts filled with mourning for their old Queen, the knights of Legato trapped her inside a mirror. Then, with no one left to serve, the knights left Legato. You would think everyone would have been scared when the Queen returned, but I guess the Queen's a good person again? There's even a rumor that knights have returned too. What a neat story. It's like a fairy tale. Stuff like that never happens in Smile. Yeah, this section of the game is loosely inspired by Alice in Wonderland vibes. Can I get you something, Jimmy? I don't remember what voice I did for her. Recorder, an annoying instrument given to beginner musicians so they can annoy their parents. We're not getting this, because Jimmy's already got the Buddy Bee Stinger thing. And hand wraps. Thin strips of cloth that do little to absorb the impact. Okay, that's kind of funny. Can you imagine an entire nation of musical instruments? It's kind of loud here, honestly. Wow, someone's a fucking buzzkill! Jimmy hears music all around him. Yay, I love music all around him. Luckily, we can also get our money. Jimmy, I didn't expect to see you here. What do you think of our newly opened Legato branch? I know it's probably not as exciting as your adventure, but I like to think of this as my own adventure. This is my first property outside of Smile. Can you imagine a world in which everyone trusts me with their finances, their very livelihood? Becoming a man worthy of that trust is my adventure, Jimmy. Oh, listen to me prattle on. You're not here to catch up, you're here to bank. Okay. This is not the first bank of grass, but, they call them all First Bank for some reason. I don't get it. Till we meet again, Jimmy. Yeah, I don't really get why it would be like that, but, who cares? Oh, how marvelous. Well, if it isn't young Jimmy, what a marvelous surprise. I almost forgot what voice I was doing. Oh my gosh. Wow! You know me, Jimmy. I'm not much for showing off. But since you're here, well, I can't help but throw off what's right in front of you. What do you think of my marvelous mansion? If I had to describe it in one word that fits better than any other word, I would have to call it unfroggy. Never had there been a home as unfroggy as this. Oh my god. Are you sure you want to be unfroggy? Of course, I'm rarely here because I'm off on my marvelous adventures. But a man has to have a home to come back to, or he's barely a man at all. That's what I always say. Well, homes are great and all, but I'm afraid I'm filled with a marvelous wanderlust. So I'll be hitting the road soon. Feel free to look around, but the important thing is that I'm successful! Unfroggy. Sure, that's definitely what you mean. It's just because I'm voicing him this way that I'm thinking of a different word that's slightly slurish. But you know. Could you please not bother me? I'm working on a new composition. I meant to do this. Great. Now I've spilled ink all over my staff paper. If your goal was to ruin my composition, you've succeeded. So carefree and superfluous. Just like my brother. No point in going up there. Time stuck that switch in place. I don't understand the phrasing there, but yeah, sure. Time sure has stuck that switch in place. Question mark. I don't know what that means. Slow down there, Betty. I get excited thinking about all the adventures I'll have, too. I like Timmy. I like Timothy the Mouse. Got those. Oop. Oh. Okay. Now let's actually sell these and this for 18 bucks. That's not enough to get Crush. I really wanted to get Crush. Like, I can get other stuff later, but fuck. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta... Yeah, so we can't actually go to the room behind him because he's a fucking asshole who stands in front of the door and doesn't let you through, even though it's not actually his fucking house. It's just a house that happened to be empty because I guess the knights are gone, but, you know. Visitors. Visitors! No, visitors. Legato Castle isn't open to visitors until after the coronation. You see, the Queen has... The Queen! You've come to take the Queen! Well, Harpley, why else would strangers visit now of all times? Well, guess what? The Legato Knights have returned! Yes, each and every one of them. So you don't stand a chance. You better run just in case. Sound the alarm! This game is so fucking silly. Yeah, we don't need to shake those right now. Wow, is that the alarm? Cute. How exciting. Oh my gosh. Fresh. Oh? Nothing to steal. That's kind of lame. I like stealing. I make myself laugh. Alright, keep coughing. It's just the thing I do. I cough a lot. Normally I would cut those out if I was doing one of my scripty things, but, there's music, and, yeah. Am I allowed through? Yay! I can get through! Hooray! The toy box is filled with love. HP recovered. Also, shoe inserts. Okay. That gives us some speed. Gives us speed. Speed. Uh-oh. Fresh. Prepares for the oncoming onslaught. So it's guarding, basically. Bashes you with its shield. I like how they make a, flute noise because they're flutes. They're flute soldiers. Toot soldiers, whatever. You don't know me. I know me. We know me. Me? What? I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, $50? I thought you were a cheapskate. Huh. Interesting. So, guess there was something kept in there that escaped dangerously. The specter of death follows me. The specter of death follows me wherever I go. I am haunted by memories of death's icy touch on my shoulder. I know one day I will fall into an abyss so deep I will not be able to claw my way out. Would you like me to repeat that? No. Okay. Guess you've got some trauma. Information guy is certainly there. Okay. Wow, rude. We can't do anything there yet. Ah, fresh! Oh my god, I forgot that these existed. These are so fucking cute. Look at these. They're so cute. The T-Mice. T-Mouse. T-Mouse. Pinkies out, gentlemen. This is a classy affair. I say in the information guy voice, which is just my shitty British accent, loosely based on. Oh, that kills them. Ha! Oh my god! If you drink them, they're killed. They died. They died. Okay. Yeah, so my information guy voice is like the narrator from Stanley Parable, as best I can do. Mixed with a little bit of David Alt from various podcasts. Whistling Kettle, let's steal your tea. Yippee! All out of steam. Aww. You don't look like you're out of steam, you dumb fuck. I love this game. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Yay. Yay, winning fights and stuff and things and stuff. And also, because I got money from all of that, sheesh. I can finally afford that. Isn't that just delightful? Isn't that just a knife? No. That doesn't make sense. Okay, now I'm gonna be a flare. Mm-hmm. Damn right I am a flower. Fresh. Oh, you're guarding. Lame. Don't do that to me. An offensive? Oh my god, that's so offensive. My gosh, don't be so offensive to me, personally. What's this way? Press! T-Mouse, C attacks, T-Mouse, B attacks, T-Mouse, A attacks, Jimmy attacks, Duck attacks. Wow! T-Mouse, B attacks. Oh. These things are so fucking cute. Holy shit. I love that their tail is the handle part. The part where you hold. It's so cute. Holy fuck. I like this game a lot. Did I ever tell you that I enjoy game? Specifically this. Oh, nothing I can do there. Not a padibidoo. I don't. That wasn't exactly the words that I needed to be. Hey kid, you better be careful. The alarm's gone off because someone's infiltrating the castle. Harpley says there's some 10-foot tall monsters, so it'll be safer if you hang out with us. I haven't heard the alarm go off since that horrible cat monster escaped from the prison. The weird guy in the cell next to him is still shaken up over it. Oh, speaking of shaken up. Knock it off, kid. If you're trying to get me riled up, it's not gonna work. When that cat monster escaped, I almost lost my life. Stuff like this doesn't faze me anymore. I give up! Oh, it's just a kid. Hey, don't look at me like I'm a coward. Don't you know that sometimes adults just like to take it easy? Life's stressful. I don't know what I was doing with that voice. I kind of remembered, oh, I had been doing a different voice. Yeah, I escaped. I could hightail it out of here, but, not very good at that. Oh. Don't tell anyone I'm running like a babby, because I'm not running like a babby. I'm running like a big fat baby. I don't know what I mean. Whatever. Don't let anyone tell you that I'm baby. Unless I'm baby. I don't know. Babies are cool. I'd be honored to be considered a baby. What? What am I saying? But like, I would be honored if you called me a baby. It would be pretty cool, honestly. Because that makes sense. It's the kitty set. Not the kitty set. Not to be confused with that cat monster thing. That's definitely not a cat. Definitely not up to anything and isn't elsewhere. Don't even worry. Because it's not a cat, and it's not going to hunt anyone down. Oh, hi.
What am I supposed to do? It's almost coronation time and my son released that wild beast into the kitchen. I'll never have the banquet finished in time. Eep. Oh, I thought you were that horrid bird. Since Martin brought that thing in here, I've decided to ground him for eternity.
Oop. Fuck. I meant to talk to the other guy. Damn. Okay, well. Can I grift? Nah, didn't think so. Didn't think a record bird? A red-billed squawker is what this is called. Let me tell you, a red-billed squawker ain't allowed in my kitchen. If someone brought a red-billed squawker into my kitchen, I'd be mad at them. I would maybe even ground them for eternity. Oh no, a rampag! A rampag! Don't go rampagging in my fish! I don't know what that kind of voice is. I don't know what I'm doing with my accent shit. I'm not good at accents and I know that. Don't leave me hanging! Buck! Buck. Buck, don't leave me hanging! Oh my god. Rude. Buck is so rude. He's just a rude dude. Redemption. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Maybe I should have been, like, you know, more concerns. High five yourself, Jimmy. Ah, fuck! Ah, shit. Why you tired? Why don't you take a crap and die? What? Feels like a cheetah? What? I didn't get a chance to read it. I don't think I've seen that. Use inner rage. Uh-oh. Don't leave me hanging, Jimmy! Says Jimmy. Use sticky phlegm. Stinky phlegm, more like. Ha! Ha! Can I get a hell fuck? No, I can't. I really can't get a hell fuck. Oh no. Well, okay, Jimmy lost. That's fine. Okay, I have $7 to my name, except I've also got money in the bank, so it's fine. You don't have to worry. It's fine, guys. You don't have to worry. Y'all, calm the fuck down. You don't have... Oh my god, you're so loud and stressed out. Ah! I don't know why I am making that joke. But then again, I don't know why I make any jokes. And then yes I do. It's because I think they're funny. And I'm the one who matters in the moment most of the time because, like, you know, you're not even here. You're not here to tell me whether or not you find me funny. I hope you find me funny, but also I don't care that much. Like, I don't know, it's my life. You don't have to be here if you don't wanna, but like, if you wanna be here, hell yes. interesting I could talk about? Probably not. I don't think there's such thing as interesting. I don't think anything is interesting ever, and nobody thinks anything is anything is me. I don't know what I mean by that. But like, you know, it's fine. Hey, I stole some tea! You're all out of screams! I mean, steams. You're all out of steam. Which is, incidentally, where I am playing this through. Because I got it on Steam. It's so steamy in here. $97. Let's be a flare. Let's be a flare. A flower. A flower. Wow. I am still, so like, regarding audios and stuff, I am still working on some. Well, I'm working on some scripts. Got a few ideas. One of them I've written exactly one sentence for before falling asleep because I was very tired. But I needed to get something down so that I would, like, you know, have an idea of something. And then I've got one that I've got mostly written, but also I probably need to edit it because I'm not super happy with how it is in its current state. It's a little bit aimless, and I need it to be a lot less. Aimless? Aimless? Amos? It's not my namus. But like, you know, neither is George. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be continuing any of the series that are currently on my channel. Except, I still need to finish the story of the Loyal Knight, Sir Andal. Because he actually has an epilogue of sorts that I have been postponing indefinitely. Because I've been struggling to find the voice for a while. Like, I've re-listened to the audios and I'm like, that's not what I sounded like. What? That's not my voice. It's like, you know, when you listen to yourself on recording, it sounds different. But like, I feel like I got the accent different. And in order to get the accent, I don't know how to, you know, get back into the accent I was doing when it sounds so different in my head. Like, you know. Okay, let us go deal with that fucking squacker. Actually, that sounds kind of like a slur or something. Well, whatever. It's not a slur, so. Hello, Martin.
I've had a really cool pet outside and now I'm in trouble. What a drag.
Dude, my mom's right there, I'll tell. Oh, right, Mrs. Deering. I thought it said Mr. when I read before. Okay. I'm saving just to be sure because, you know. Oh, I did not realize I still had the honey. What? Huh. 50% friendlier than normal honey. I mean, I guess we didn't get to make anything with that. Huh. I don't remember that. What? This is also like the only item that permanently ups stats. Possibly in any game ever. Video games aren't real. And neither are me. I mean you. I mean something. I don't know what I mean. Laughing like an idiot. Like an idiot. Laughing like a bumba. Also did that, and that, and I need to not use Inner Rage because this thing does a lot of damage at once. That's Undulator Alligator. Undulator Alligator. It's tired, huh? Let's do that and that. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Do that and that. Okay, hardens his body in preparation for trappers. Yammering abrasively. Woo-yah! I don't know what I made sounds. I don't know what I made sound. Wow-wee. Let's re-stick you. Also, let's give Jimmy some ants on a log. Feels like a cheetah writing on a comment something something something. Okay, well, maybe I'll get to read it one day. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, it's because it's also hyper, so it probably canceled out or whatever. Okay. Undulator alligator. In a smile clocky dabble. Damn. Fuck. Alarming clocks. Clocks are alarming. I'm alarmed by clock. Clock alarms me. All the time, me. Undulator alligator. In a smile, cocky dongles. Solidify. Ants on a hog. Except it's a log. Solidify again. Ants again. More ants, more logs. Okay. Solidify. Magnifique Conbos. Stinky Phlegm. Builds the vocal sac or whatever. Something fuck. You know how it be when I eat tree. You know how trees are. No, you don't. You don't know how trees are. Don't tell me otherwise. Okay. I'm bored of that joke already. Fuck. Sometimes I'm just like easily bored of things. And it's like, why are you anything? Well. Yeah, once I finish this fight, I'm ending the episode because I am kind of running out of energy. Been recording a lot today, so yeah. But first, Jimmy imagines himself scrambling onto the counter. He's been here too long. His neck extends as he opens the pantry door with his beak. The cook walks right in as Jimmy upends the bag of sugar down his waiting throat. "Oh no," the cook says. "Oh no, oh no." But Jimmy is too busy whipping the bag around until it's in tatters. The cook lunges toward Jimmy, but he's already running, and the cook's hands just slice through the thick sugar cloud. Jimmy's running through the halls, upending trays of silvery utensils, banging into passers-by as if he were inside a pinball machine. Soon he's running toward the exit. The doors slide open automatically, just narrow enough for his feathers to graze against as he whooshes past. All of a sudden, he's outside. He books it past some parked ambulances sprinting down the block. He books it past some parked ambulances sprinting down the block, his spindly legs full of life. The wind streaming through his feathers makes it feel like he just might take flight. Jimmy can now turn into a red-billed squawker. As a red-billed squawker, Jimmy can charge forward with reckless abandon, giving him the ability to slam into some things and jump over small gaps. Nice. Okay. Thank you so much for getting rid of that creature. Hopefully I'll have enough time to prepare for the banquet. I don't get to have a pet now. Whatever. I didn't want to feed it and stuff. Okay, and let's see what happens if I shake him. Dude, my mom's right there, I'll tell. Yeep! Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so he's still grounded, huh? Okay, next time. We will actually make our way into the and crash a coronation or some shit. Because we were told we could get across some small gaps, and that looks like a small gap to me. See all that. I'm gonna go heal up and save and stuff.